Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Daddy Matt Experience channel. I am your host Daddy Matt and welcome back to another video. I hope all of you so far are having a nice Memorial Day weekend. Today is the last day, going back to school tomorrow, but it'll be all good because it'll be a 4-day week and we all love that. Only one day of gym this week, which is nice. So today I just want to make this quick short video wishing everybody a happy Memorial's Day. Thank you to all our brave men and women who fight and serve our country, making sure it's safe every single day, every single year, 365, 24/7 from any foreign nations that might want to hurt our citizens. We've been in a lot of wars over the years, Vietnam, World War II, World War One, Persian Gulf, Afghanistan, Iraq, um, Korea. Korea's like sort of the unmentioned one that not a lot of people know about. But thank you to all our Korean War veterans. I know they sort of get overshadowed by Vietnam War veterans, but they deserve the same amount of respect as Vietnam veterans. All veterans deserve respect no matter what war they fought. No one war is more important than the other. Every war is equally as important as other ones. World War One, we fought foreign nations. World War Two, we fought foreign nations. Vietnam War, foreign nations. We all have fought a foreign nation. We all have fought with foreign nations. Allies. The ones that come to mind like England and France. We've had our battles with them. In the past, France and England, we've sort of had a good and bad relationship with those nations, but we've always saw them as, you know, I guess, bad enemies turned good friends, I guess you can say. Sort of like Dragon Ball characters, Goku faces, an enemy in his past, and then after they fight, they end up becoming good friends. It's sort of like that, but you don't always get the outcome you want, depending on the situation. But either way, I want to say thank you to all our veterans, men and women, who fight to protect our country. Some of our family members have fought in these type of wars. I know, especially my grandfathers have fought in different wars. Um, so yeah, there's a family tie to it. Maybe you know somebody who's in the military that's like a good friend of your family's or something like that. Maybe you got a brother, a sister, you name it, a neighbor who's in the military. Um, but things have changed. Technology militarily has become more advanced, more powerful, more destructive. The only time we've ever used an atomic bomb was when we bombed Japan, Hiroshima, and Nagasaki. The type of stuff you would learn in history class. When we were fighting Japan and Germany in World War II. Did we fight somebody else? Yeah, we fought Germany and Japan. Is that it? I'm pretty sure, but we always fought for diplomatic freedoms. We've always fought against communism. We always fought against dictatorships, like the ones in Germany with Hitler, Japan with I forgot what that guy's name. Italy with Mussolini. I think did Italy fight with us at one point, but then there were our allies who were bad guys. Italy was always the one that sort of switched sides depending on the situation, but Italy is Italy. Fighting against Mussolini. We fought against, Castro with Cuba, Bay of Pigs invasion that failed. We tried to kill that guy a bunch of times, but we failed. We've always fought for democratic freedoms, diplomacy, having the choice to choose who you want to represent your country. We have voting, we have, the Electoral College, which is controversial. Not a lot of people like the Electoral College because they don't feel like the Electoral College best represents who they want to be president. We've learned in like history, like, not everybody who wins, who has the popular vote majority, that doesn't necessarily become the president. That happened with, I think, the election of 2000 was controversial because the popular vote, Al Gore, he won the popular vote, but he didn't win. George W. Bush, George H.W. Bush's son won that election through the Electoral College. The Supreme Court decided, hey, we think Bush won, so let's go with him. And that's controversial. The election pretty much is going to be happening in a few months. We have the same options as before, or maybe, who knows, we have Joe Biden again and Trump. Who knows if Trump is going to be, well, it looks like Trump will possibly be going up against Biden if this whole trial thing with him goes right. I know there's a lot of controversy with Donald Trump's trial and stuff, so who knows if it's going to be Biden up against some other Republican, or him and Trump again for round 2. So if Joe Biden has already been through his, or coming close to the end of his first term, which is 4 years, 2 terms, which would be 8. So who knows who will win? If it's Joe Biden and somebody else, I could see Joe Biden winning again, since we've already had to deal with him for 4 years. People have gotten comfortable with him, but honestly, in my personal opinion, I don't think it's a good idea to have Biden as president for 4 more years for a second term. We've already been through presidents that try to serve more, like FDR. He served like, I think, 4 terms, so that was like 16 years, and then we decided, like, hey, enough's enough with presidents serving so long. We just have to cut that down into 2 terms. So who knows what's going to happen in the future for this country, but all in all, no matter what happens, we still have our brave men and women to thank for keeping this country safe, no matter who's the president, no matter what's going on in other areas of the world. As long as we have those brave young men and women, our family members and all those other people who wear the uniform with pride and honor and dignity, there's people that deserve that respect for what they have done for this country. No matter if you agree with it or not, you still have to respect that they're the ones that made the sacrifice. They lived and died for their country, fighting for us, younger generation of people who are, let's just say, my generation sucks. We were a bunch of whack jobs. We don't know. I ain't gonna even get into it because that's a whole nother topic. But I just want to wish everybody a happy Memorial's Day. I had a good barbecue with my family yesterday, so hopefully you guys have a good meal. The weather's been kind of whack. Today it was like raining this morning, and I think it's like overcast. It was like in the sort of mid to late 60s, and then it got up into the 70s. It's like 73 right now. I just checked. But anyways, and this video's, what happened there? Sorry, a notification popped up on my screen. I had to flick it away. Anyways, this video is getting to be a little bit too long, hitting almost 10 minutes, so once again, thank you to all who have served our country with pride, dignity, and honor. You're the ones that help keep us safe in times of war, need. A lot of veterans are not appreciated, but they should be. We should not have veterans being homeless. They're the ones that served this country, and they should be given the resources necessary to live normal lives after duty, no matter what war they served in, no matter where they're coming from, Iraq, Afghanistan, you name it. they need the help they need. A lot of them suffer from PTSD and other war-related illnesses and injuries. There's the Wounded Warrior Project that helps, wounded veterans, I think, post 9/11, I believe. So during that time period, Iraq, Afghanistan after 9/11. Bush and Obama presidency around that sort of area of time. So, anyways, make sure if you know a veteran, give them all the love and support. They really need it, during these hard times. The world has seen a lot of destruction and a lot of negativity around the world. There's been a lot going on in other foreign nations, and there's been a lot going on in our own country. So I just want to say, stay positive. Just know that there's a lot of brave men and women fighting for your protection, fighting to keep you safe. But anyways, you should be expecting maybe another video from me later this week. This is a short week after all, which is good. You should probably be expecting another video from me some point later this week. I might post another video either, let's see, so today's Monday, so maybe expect a video from me in the middle of the week, Wednesday, maybe possibly Thursday, anytime where I have time to upload. These videos aren't hard to make. I have a lot of time on my hands. But anyways, have a good one. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials. You know where to find it in the description of this YouTube channel. Have a safe, happy Memorial Day, and thank you to all who have served this country. Peace.